Mega Ultra Chicken. What up, my chicken children? I don't know. It's your boys Yonk Blader, and today we are gonna do another unboxing and competitive review. Well, a lazy competitive review, just because I'm editing some bigger projects right now, so I don't want to spend too much time on editing. But anyways, my mom went to the United States of America, the one true love of Spin Master, and she found Wave 5 Ultras. And really, the only Wave 5 Ultras worth picking up is Pyrus Nobilious Ultra. There's also Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, but we'll get to that later in the video. But first things first, let's open this bad boy up. Now, as you can see, actually, before I get into it, this is the American version. So you actually get a whole thing dedicated towards Nobilious. As with the international version, you really just get a bunch of legal stuff. So yeah, the Americans have it. What the Americans don't have, however, is 3 copies of the action cards, which I mean, depending on the card, it could be whatever. But yes, that's the main reason I did not pick up Aurelius Pyrivian Ultra. Or at least I did not let my mom pick it up, because, I mean, what's the point? 3 copies of an Age of Orlos card is a lot better than just 1. But anyways, let's take a look at the cores that we get in this set. Obviously, we get Shield and Fire Fist. The Shield one is Magic Shield, 650, which is the best one to get, which is really good. And then we get a +5. Whatever. But anyways, first of all, let's take a look at the cards that we get. Now, this is not the international version. This is the American version, so we only get 1 card. So we have Nobilious Ultra. Absolutely stunning. 502 lands on a Magic Shield or a Fire Fist core. It gets +200, meaning that it could have 1350 or it can have up to 1350 if it lands on the Magic Shield. Then you have Pyrus Heat Shield, +800 Fury. If you have no cards in your hand, you get +8. Whatever. Not really that good. Better cards out there. But Nobilious is honestly pretty good. Its evolution was revealed to be a bit mediocre. I'll show you that in a bit. But let's take a look at the toy itself. There he is, the chicken boy. What a majestic creature. Not many have their hands on this yet in my country, but I am one of the lucky few that do, because I live near the border. Wahoo! But yeah, I'm not sure is he supposed to be looking like that, just like chest puffed up and everything. I mean, Nobilious isn't really a chicken; it's more of like a griffin. So I don't. It's shaped more like a chicken in its figure form. But as far as I know, there's nothing really moving over here. But let's see if we can try to close this. I'm not so confident in my closing abilities for this Bakugan, especially since I've had so much trouble with the Aquas one. Oh hey, did I actually do it? Oh. Wait. You can't even see. Did I do it? Nope. Come on. Come on. I guess I'm gonna have to do this off camera. Yeah. There we go. There he is in its ball form. It looks pretty convoluted in its ball form. It has a similar shape to Gortheon Ultra, Garganoid Ultra, and the metal pieces that are protruding out are pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess they've replaced the screws with those non-screw head screws. But anyways, yeah, that's him in its ball form. Looks like it's in its natural state. Nothing too crazy. But anyways, let's see how this guy rolls. Alright, let's roll this chicken head. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Nice. It even has a cool jump up. I didn't use the actual cores it came with because it fell down and I couldn't be bothered to pick it up. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Picks up cores pretty well. Doesn't yeet it off or anything like Dragonoid Ultra. So yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. What a majestic chicken. Well, it's not chicken. I keep calling it a chicken because it looks like a chicken in its toy form, but it's more like a griffin. But anyways, the important question is, out of this video that you want to find out is this a Bakugan that you want to buy? And short answer, yes. Long answer, yeah. However, it isn't as good as we initially thought it would be. When the toy came out, there was a lot of hype around this Bakugan because it fits perfectly into the Chaos Titanilius decks along with Aqua's Kubo, and it could also fit as a Bakugan for a Fire Fist deck if someone did not want to use, if someone didn't want to play a burn version of the deck with Pyrus Serpentes, but wanted to do a Nobilious one instead, just because of its base stats are better. However, with the advent of Age of Aurelus, its Titan evolution came out, and we realized that the evolution isn't horrible, but it isn't super good. Like, it's a 5 cost, and really 5 costs for 1000 B power, though it gets to like a minimum 1500 B power, and like that's a lot of B power. However, the fact that it's a 5 cost means that you're going to be playing him a bit later in the game. But there are ways to circumvent that. It's just that this is an evolution where its stats kind of feel like more of a 4 cost rather than a 5 cost. But it isn't horrible. But that's just something to keep into consideration. It's still the best option for a Pyrus Bakugan in your Chaos Titanilius deck anyway. So that's that. So this has been Zionic Blader. This is a solid Bakugan, and you should definitely pick it up. It might get outclassed by Dragonoid Ultra, depending on what Dragonoid Ultra's Titan evolution is, because it only has a Hyper evolution right now. So in the meantime, this is definitely a Bakugan that you want to pick up if you are using Chaos Titanilius as your main deck. Maybe not so much if you want to use it for a Fire Fist deck. I mean, Serpentes is obviously a better option, but it's a different playstyle if you put this guy in instead. So, anyways, that's enough from me. This has been Zionic Blader, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Papa bless.